Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space? What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
5. All systems go, General. 4.
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3.
What the hell?
2.
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
Hello and welcome to another edition of TBG Reloads. My name's The Bread Roll and today we are playing Destroy All Humans. Now I decided to reload this one as there is a remaster coming out in July. And as it's available on PS4 from the PSN store, and in June it will be a Games with Gold on Xbox, I thought let's have a look at the old school version just to sort of see what we're in the mood for when the new one comes out.
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word? Constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto-136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Of course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him. He's gotta rescue me. I mean, I gotta... Brains, man. When do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
That dude who's in charge, it's definitely the voice of Invader Zim. For anyone who used to watch that show, I absolutely love it. And I recognise his voice straight away.
Our destination. The planet Earth.
Now I haven't actually played this one since it was out on the PS2, but I remember having a lot of fun with it, so I'm actually quite excited to see if it holds up pretty well. Just shooting anal probes at people and watching their brains pop out, you know, if that's not worth the price of admission, I don't know what is. Blue moon.
Orthopox to Cryptosporidium 137. Come in, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto, to ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium! You may look and aim by physically manipulating the right analog stick.
Okay, so I'm playing this on the PlayStation 4, so it's got a bit of upscaling. I've got to say, off the bat, it looks pretty damn good. It's nice and colourful.
Peer into the minds of lower life. Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one.
They eat with their mouths. Ugh, I think I'm going to be violently ill.
Begs the question, what do they eat with?
Attention, Earth creature. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or be vaporized. I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
We Furons have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis. Target an object or creature, then hold the L1 button. Keep holding, then tap the triangle button to lift the target into the sky.
I quite like the way just anyway sort of gave you verbally the instructions, but I didn't see the reason of it popping up on screen to tell you what you had to do, like now, and then he'll probably tell you what to do. It should be just one or the other. Poor cows. Fast food, absolutely.
Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner. Wait a minute, that ain't steak. That's holy mother. Martha, give me the shotgun.
Attention, you do in fact have weapons. Just hold the R1 button. Try it now. Give that puny farmer a taste of the old Zappomatic.
God, it's like a Ghostbuster gun. They sucked his brains out.
Harold, come on back. You gotta see this. They got a talking horse on the TV. I ain't never seen nothing like. Ah! Lil Green Spaceman!
I am not green.
Maybe she's colourblind. Eating too much corn. Right, let's get you, you bastard.
Drop the farmer, dadgummit.
Already, the controls on this, even though it's an older game, piss all over the Force Awakens. Because I found using the Force controls to throw people on that were terrible.
Evening, Ms. Turnip Seed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way. What is that? A new silo?
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum. Oh, the furonity. Vaporize them, Crypto!
Ah, bollocks. Thought I might be able to throw him into him, but never mind.
Crypto, my radar shows more humans approaching. Hurry to the saucer!
No, I need some brains first. It's Dawn of the Dead time.
Use your left analog stick to propel the saucer forwards and backwards, and a strafe left and right. To turn the saucer, use the right analog stick.
Gotta say, the controls are pretty good. Really responsive. I'm just crap at flying. I might not need to buy the remaster after all, I'll just stick with this one. Oh, here comes Billy Badass.
Move out, man! Move, move, move! I don't know, but I've been told Joe McCarthy's good at
Oh, great! The human military-industrial complex. We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence. Exterminate them! Now!
Open fire!
Look out! There are more to the north in the bushes!
Ah, you bastard.
The humans are making a final push! Wipe them out once and for all!
Yeah, I must say, I'm really enjoying this. I know it's early on, but I wish I'd have come back and replayed this one sooner. Oh, it's the Men in Black.
Did you see what I saw?
You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see?
Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army.
Right, good. Me too. Green? Not gray?
Don't be a stiff. You know what it means?
Absolutely.
This guy's like a dead ringer for Burt Reynolds.
It means the papers got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario.
The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it.
Believe it. Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
Do love that classic set and the whole Roswell setup. It's always been a good kind of backdrop for a decent alien story. I'm surprised they haven't revisited it. Do you like a decent Netflix series about an alien invasion? Or a bit of Roswell? I mean, it can't be worse than the second Independence Day movie, because that was just shite. Right, so let's have a look, see what we got. I think there may be some side objectives you can do after each core mission. Got my anal probe, I'm happy now. It's what everyone needs. Right, collect 4 brain stems. Oh, what's that? Is that one? No. No, that's just a collectible by the looks of it. I can hear something. Aha! Cletus! Cletus! Yeah, take that, Farmer Giles.
Out of brain juice.
Oh no! I run out of my psychic power. There we go, give me your brains.
Well done, Crypto. Those brain stems should be more than sufficient for my research and testing purposes. Oh, science!
Right. Let's get you with this anal probe then, you gits. Is that working? I remember it goes up their ass and blows their head off. Such vivid memory that I have. Nah, I do it the old-fashioned way. Aha, yeah, let's try this. Whoosh. Right up Main Street. Oh, it's not going to get old, is it? I think it's a pretty good setup, because you get your core mission and then you can stay behind in an area and do some more bits to farm some XP. I believe obviously when you go back to the mothership you can upgrade yourself, your weapons and your little saucer ship as well. So this is probably worth doing. Oh, hold still so I can blast you in the ass. There we go. Right, let's get back to the ship and do another mission. Right, now let's see. Do I just fly to the next one? Just kill a few people, that usually gets things started. Oh, is that it? Oh, there it is. Of course, you hit the bit that says return to mothership, why wouldn't you? Silly me.
Now then, I know what you're thinking. What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire? Well, I'll tell you. It was in the earliest days of the Empire we realized our species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated atomic weaponry had mutated our genes. We could not propagate due to our complete and utter lack of genitalia. Fortunately, a Furon ship happened upon Earth on its way back from destroying the Martians. Human society was young and nubile. Sailors on a foreign planet letting off steam, one thing led to another. Long story short, every human being alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand of Furon DNA. Over the eons, we've learned to clone ourselves, but with each iteration, the information degrades, and the results are increasingly unpredictable. The Furon genes in humanity's DNA are ancient, uncorrupted. They represent the future of the Furon race. If only we can get at them. Roswell, Rockwell, that's the last time I take direction from a crypt.
Okay, let's see what we got on offer now.
Crypto! I see a horde of humans up ahead, congregating at some sort of holy ground. Here's the plan. I want you to enter the fair, find a malleable human and lead it back to your ship for questioning. Get the picture?
Probing, more like. Okay, let's see what we can do. What's going on over here? Oh, bit of Humpty Dumpty. Don't think I can crouch or sneak in this. Oh, here we go. Hollow Bob. No, completely cocked that up.
Crypto! That human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military will come to investigate you and take you down.
Yeah, Jesus. Bloody dog next door's going off on one. Sorry if that picked up on the mic. Maybe jump. Okay, let's go into a little shindig. Get some cotton candy.
What we need is the dumbest, weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find. Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You just have to scan them all. This human seems to be onto something. Will wonders never cease? Keep scanning the humans.
Gosh, Uncle Stanley sure didn't seem like himself this morning. Maybe I should give Miles a call.
Right, it's bound to be an obvious one. Who looks dopey? What about... Let's have a look at Johnny Cash over here.
Bring it on, bad guys. I'm going all Joe Friday. I have a dragnet out for evildoers.
Definitely wasn't Johnny Cash.
Yeah, town's doing great, business is booming, hope is on the way, yada yada yada. Let's barrel through this puppy so I can get down to the real business of governing. Making time with the delicious Miss Rockwell.
Sounds like the mayor from The Simpsons.
Like proteins from the primordial ooze, a pattern is emerging. Scan some more human minds, Crypto.
I want to marry Miss Rockwell, but instead I gotta sit here hour after hour, day after day, watching this dying wheel go up and down, round and round, over and over again until somebody dies. Hell of a metaphor.
All right, Crypto. I've analyzed all the thoughts you've collected, and I think I've isolated the perfect subject for you to...
Probe and vaporize?
No. Abduct and bring back to the mothership.
My way's more fun.
Abduct, not vaporize.
Okay, but humanity ain't gonna annihilate itself, all I'm saying.
Can I finish?
Can I stop you?
As I was saying, the newly crowned Miss Rockwell looks like a prime candidate for testing. She's envied and desired by other humans. She's highly persuadable. Best of all, she apparently has a brain the size of a peanut. Hypnotize her and send her back to your ship for collection.
Right, so some pageant queen clearly being taken back to the ship. Let's see if we can find her. No, bollocks. What happened there? Oh, my brain juice has run out. Get into a cover.
Guess I was imagining things.
No, I'm not doing very good here. No, don't suck her brain out. There we go.
I want to make all of it. But there's no time. Gotta go. What? Could have sworn I heard something.
It's alright, they never suspect me dressed up as old Peggy Sue. Goodbye, Peggy Sue. Oh. Right, I've got you back to my ship, love.
And lots of wavy hair like river rock. Wait a minute. Where am I? This sure doesn't look like the pie eating contest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! What's happening? Oh, God, please, no. Oh, it tickled.
It's probing time.
Oh, yeah, right there. That's the spot. Oh, that is delicious.
So vocal, so responsive. This is gonna be good. Never fail.
Basically just a bunch of extraterrestrial perverts then.
Hurry,
Oh, here come the old Bill.
authorities are on their way. Get in your saucer.
Get to the saucer.
Pro-communist activities reported. Extra patrols have been sent to check out the situation.
Yeah, take that. Can't have the people of Earth having a jolly old time on my watch. Okay, what next? Tank. Or maybe that wheel needs finishing off. Let's have a look. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I've really enjoyed reloading this so far. Great fun, just as I remembered. Remember, you can pick it up. You'll get it with Games with Gold if you've got an Xbox, and you can buy it fairly cheap on the PSN store. Or you could just wait for the remaster, which is out about mid-July, I believe. But yeah, definitely a cracking little game. I think I'll call it a day here now, but thank you very much for joining me for another TBG Reloads. I'll just leave you to watch me blow up some humans. Enjoy, and we'll catch you next time.
We have such sights to show you.